Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
My number one salesman quit on Monday.
Why is that?
Well, because we obviously are a bunch of assholes that we don't pay enough and we're too strict in our performance pay.
Yeah.
So, Super Chad flew in and negotiated, and I got him back on yesterday. So, I asked my manager.
You lost him and then you recovered him?
Well, he quit. The guy sells $1.2 million last year and only got paid $62,000. His commission base should have been 110 is what it should have made had he had hit his performance. Now, performance pay, if you don't know what performance pay is, you take half their salary or their pay on their commission, and they have to hit these book benchmarks. Like they have to get the measurements, like where on the chimney is. Have to get the measurements. They have to get a picture on top of the roof with their harness and stuff on. Have to ask for a review. All these things that we require them to do on a job.
And if they don't do it, they don't hit the...
They get a percentage off. They get percentages off for things they don't do.
Yep.
So he earned 110, but only got paid 62.
Oh, so he just cut some corners and didn't check all the boxes?
Right. And so I will say this.
That's a lot. That's a.
Well, you would think you would correct yourself, ideally, right? You would correct yourself and just start doing what we ask you to do, right? It's not that difficult. Asking for someone for a review, which, by the way, he was good at. As a matter of fact, what his problem was, and we because he didn't communicate back to us, and this is the management problem now. This is when we get to the management side of this. He gets a review every day. Gets one every day. Never puts it on his appointments. So the guy doing payroll doesn't see he got a review. And he'll still go look, but we have 5 locations. So he's got to go through all these locations and blah, blah, blah. And if they don't put his name, he doesn't know who that review is going to, all that kind of stuff, right? So that there's a percent off of his pay. And, blah, 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 blah. So long story short is I said, okay, do you want to come back? And of course, that's why one of my first questions is first off. Of course, he's like, no, not really. And so long story short is I'm like, okay, what if we raise your pay, cut the performance pay down to 2 critical things we need you to do, and I give you a signing bonus to come back. Because I didn't want him to quit. And he's a great guy. So I gave him a signing bonus to come back. And I upped his percentage 3%, but he still has performance pay. He's still got to wear the safety gear and the harnesses and on the helmet, have pictures of that. And he still has to record on our Zero app so we can hear his stuff. You don't do those two, he loses 3%, which just takes him back to what he was making now, minus the cuts, his full pay at 7%. So, but I got him back. So bad shit happened and we made it good.
Hey, Home Service Heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.